This one's going to be for all the people that overthink and try to rationalize all of the pain, all of the things that happened, especially when it comes into trying to forgive. You see, the thing about this is if you keep holding on to the need for justice, this is a very strong one with my autistic friends, okay? We have this innate need for balance and justice, and it is like an itch that you can't fucking scratch sometimes. And so there are different levels of this. Now, I learned this personally when I worked through my own family trauma and having to literally let go of the things that were done to me so that I could properly heal. Will I say that this is all forgiveness? I don't entirely feel like I've forgiven every single thing. What I did do was accept it. I accepted my feelings as truth. I did not accept the behaviors, so to speak. I did accept what happened and what I can do with it moving forward. That meant accepting all these different levels of these masks that I had to wear and that I still wear some of them due to like extreme CPTSD, all of these things. However, I have to digress here for a minute because here's the thing. You have to stop rationalizing it. You have to stop holding on to it to try and make it make sense. It is a very human ego thing for us to try and have a reason, a logical, rational reason to balance out the detriment that was done. There are things in this world that will be done to others that has no rational reason. Let that sink in. And it was 143 on my timer. I love you. 143 for me is always Matt. I love you. I love you. I love you. So yes, although this is going to scratch a wound for some of you where it's like, but there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason. There has to be something that can balance this out. It has to be done right now because in order to that, it is because you don't have safety within yourself. Okay. So when you don't have the safety, when everything was just instability, when you were younger, it was rocky, it was hard, all those things, it's going to feel like an uphill battle when you are trying to surrender. It's a process of trust. Stop worrying about the things outside of you and trying to trust out things outside of you. You need to trust yourself. That means showing up for yourself. That means being careful for yourself. That means looking out for yourself. Are you respecting your boundaries? It's easy work. It feels hard to your nervous system sometimes, but the process of it is actually very easy. Are you fed? Are you watered? Have you slept? Do you need a hug? Do you need help? What is it that you need? Do you need laughter? Do you need a night out? Do you need some fun in your life? What is it that you need? Because of where I notice people consecutively get hung up, including myself at times, I've done this to myself, where I have to have a logical reason. And when there wasn't a logical reason, I would try to look back in a spiritual reason. And one of the core things that I always forgot was free will. There are things that are done by other humans on this planet that cross lines and because they use their free will to do so. It wasn't pre-planned. So yes, there are some things that take place in this earth that are ungodly. This could be assault. This could be a whole line of different horrendous things that have been done to people without a reason. 333 as I stop the clock there. This is something where, again, not everything can be rationalized, and it is a huge power struggle to surrender and trust that there will be due process held. Because when I tell you, babies, listen to me, in due time, that karma never forgets. God saw what happened. Source, creator, Gus, if you will, God, universe, source, whoever is spirit, whoever you want to refer to here, they saw it. And even worse so, the divine mothers, the divine inferno mothers saw. When there are great injustices, our only job, and the most powerful one, is to surrender fixing it, to surrender the need to understand why it happened. When I tell you there are so many fucking things in this world that we will never understand, I mean it. There are things that can be done with free will that are very harmful and detrimental and horrendous. And that's something that we can't avoid. There's always possibilities of this. This is not for fear-mongering. This is for healing and purposes only. Take it as it resonates. But if you are somebody who's been struggling with overthinking, babe, I need you to listen to me. If you are struggling to surrender, hi, I'm Erin Shea. I'm a psychic medium, mentor, trauma-informed healer, Reiki master, teacher, and practitioner. I can help you work through these things. I can help you identify where you need to surrender. I can help you identify your shadows. I can help you identify and integrate these things from a grounded state. This is what I do. It's what I live for. But I've noticed consecutively so many beautiful souls who are really struggling because they're getting stuck at trying to rationalize it when rationalizing it isn't going to work. You need to accept your feelings the way you're feeling and make the moves for you. You need to be the parent that you didn't get, the partner you didn't get, the friends you didn't get, the support you didn't get. And sometimes that means reaching out for help. Sometimes that means making uncomfortable decisions to bridge away from things. Sometimes that means there's an infinite amount of choices that this could mean. But at the end of the day, what it means is you need to show up for yourself. So what does that look like? Do you need help with discovering these things, unpacking these things, unloading these things? Or do you need to clock yourself and be like, okay, I need to get off of this rumination train and onto something positive for me? Because each and every fucking time you sit in a rumination circle, do you really want to give these people and these times any more of your energy? Or do you want to utilize that for your growth, your empowerment, your direction, your fucking empire? Okay? I love you so much. Bye-bye.